Hi, this is Ken. This spiritual video is called The Bus, a story about life. I want you to picture a very large, empty bus. Before we are born, within not only us, but every person and every form of life, is a spirit, a piece of God that accompanies each life throughout its journey through life. The purpose of the spirit is to guide each of us with its inherent wisdom and unconditional love to give our lives purpose by sharing its wisdom and love with all others. When we do this and embrace the spiritual path through life, our life will have been lived with true, genuine meaning and purpose. That is also the definition of enlightenment. But with our first breath, we enter the bus. The bus, in the bus are our parents, perhaps our brothers and sisters, grandparents, some cousins and aunts, and maybe a few friends of your parents as well. Also, your spirit accompanies you on the bus as well. As the bus starts traveling, your spirit, which is within, starts to disappear. Because with your first breath, and with all of our first breath, our ego is developed. Our ego is everything we learn and believe to be true in our life and accept as real. Our ego's only concern is for what is best for us. It has very little worry about anyone else. Our ego also wishes to build up our self-esteem by making us feel superior to other people and other forms of life because we are different than them. And therefore we are better than they are as well. The bus, as it keeps traveling, as we accept and believe more of what we are taught, our spirit disappears even further. And by the time we become adults, our spirit may be completely invisible as we fully accept everything that we've learned in life. We have learned that to be successful, you need to get a good education, get a well-paying job, make a lot of money, buy material things, have a family, and do all the best things that life offers. Our concern is focused solely on what is best for us, with little worry for anyone else. Therefore, our spirit is hidden, invisible, behind the barriers the ego has built to have us believe that our true purpose in life is to worry about ourselves, make money, and enjoy our life. By this time, many people have gotten off the bus. Your parents' friends, perhaps some of your grandparents, perhaps, or some of your cousins and aunts. Perhaps there was a falling out in the family where even your parents or your brothers and sisters are not as close to you as they used to be. And therefore, the bus starts emptying out. We go through life as the bus continues to go further and we get older. We meet acquaintances, have friends, perhaps a wife or a husband, family, children, and other people start to board the bus. Our acquaintances for just a very short, maybe one stop, a very short stay on the bus. Our friends, if they are very, very good friends, they may stay on the bus for a while with us. But eventually many of them will get off. Our spouse hopefully will stay on the bus with us throughout our life, but with as many divorces and problems as there are in the world and stresses, very often they decide to get off the bus as well. And the same may be said for our children as well. So as we get older and the bus travels even further, we have perhaps we have become successful in life. We have made a lot of money. We own many nice material possessions. We travel. We're able to do the best things that life offers. But if we look around on our bus is empty because no one is truly close to us anymore. Though we may be surrounded by a lot of people, perhaps we're an extrovert and we get out a lot. Who is truly on the bus with you as you are successful in life? The only person on the bus, the only connection on the bus is your spirit, who is still invisible, hidden behind your egoistic acceptance of the beliefs that you have. There may come a time, though, in your life where you awaken. And what that means, as you get the first sense that there is more to life than just making money and having material possessions, that perhaps there is another reason, a purpose for life. This awakening comes as the first messages of your spirit are sensed, and you begin to realize there is more to life than just what we learned, because you no longer want to be alone on the bus through life. As you start to accept the messages of the Spirit, it begins to reappear in your life. You start to see a shadow, perhaps, of it reappearing as its messages are becoming clearer and you are starting to understand that everything in your life truly is not true. The more you understand that nothing you learned in your life is true, the more visible your spirit will become, and the more you will realize that the true meaning of life, the purpose of our life's journey, is to completely fill our bus through our life by sharing our spirit's inherent wisdom and unconditional love to help all others so that their life will be successful and meaningful as well. This is Ken with a story and a tale about the bus.